Scorpios, what's going on? Welcome to Horoscope-ish. My name is Lindsay, and this is a spiritual entertainment channel, which means we go deep, but we also figure out how to climb back up. And, take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not try and make anything fit. What do you got for Scorpio? Ooh, okay, got a little bit of anxiety in the heart of the matter. Up at night. That's just pure anxiety, really. That's okay, anxiety can be worked out. Oh, that's interesting. Are they all like that? Yeah, okay. Two of Swords. Boop. So there's kind of like an indecision going on. That's the problem. Worried about a decision. The problem is really the decision. What's the decision about? What's the decision about? Some kind of truth, like really, there's some kind of truth that I'm getting trial by fire. Trial by fire that brings in a type of healing for some kind of weakness. At least in hope. I wouldn't say weakness in character, but weakness in hope. I guess that would be like a thing like a weakness in character. I just got, I don't know, I'm not remembering the band right now, but hope is a 4-letter word. That ain't even right. What started all this? Kind of moseying through life, like, what's down this path? What's down this path? You know, it's a very, very young energy. So while you're offering your love, you go somewhere, right? And you offer your love, and I just got Cancerian energy with that, like a certain type of anxiety about going home, and the challenge really is making a decision. But with a 2 of Swords crossed, it's kind of like I won't be doing or saying anything. And it's actually a challenge to do or say, not do or say anything. 4 of Wands. So in the past, we got the community card. Now that could also be a marriage. Cancerian energy again. Okay, so there's a lot of anxiety surrounding home, a marriage, and going places and being loved, giving love. Thank you. Giving love. Yeah, there's that truth in trial by fire again. Trial by fire is like, hands on. It's like trials and tribulations, right? And it's like, it's getting hot. It's getting hot, Scorpio, and not hot good. Like, whoo, you guys getting hot in here? Like some sort of warming sensation that's it's a little uncomfortable. Within a home space. 7 of Cups. Okay, so there's been some confusion within a community. There's too many feelings involved, and there's just, it's like about, I have all these feelings to choose between, and it's a community, it's a home setting. It could be a home setting. It might not be within your community, but I keep getting Cancerian, which is home energy. So there's this marriage that has so much confusion in it, and all right. What's already been kind of accomplished here is not accomplished, but what you've already gotten over, like the change. So there's a change in feeling like something was lost. Emotionally, like something was really disappointing. It's over. It's Cancerian energy again. Okay, so yeah, this is like really, really home-based. What was lost emotionally? I'm getting Lauryn Hill. You just lost one. You just lost one. But you really... You just lost one. Judgment. Okay, this has to do with the heart chakra. I love this one. I didn't even know this was going to be on a tarot deck somewhere, but I found this on the internet one time. I thought it was hilarious. And it was labeled like... I appreciated the sentiment, but also like was like, hey, like don't hate. But it was like there's judgment. Things look dark for the dog. Things look dark for the dog. So it looks like there's been a change at home, and there's some kind of like anger about a heartbreak too. That cat does not look happy. Like there's also it looks like a quartz over it. Quartz is a cleanser. Most stones are cleansing. It's like angel numbers, healing signals. I call them healing signals. And stones are all positive. Like, they literally are all positive. You want to give wish fulfillment, you're going to receive wish fulfillment. You're going to give a healing spirit, you're going to get a healing spirit. You're going to give someone hope where there's weakness, you're going to get. It's all karmic. And yes, stones are very helpful, and they're pretty. So, let's see here. Some sort of judgment created a loss. And what's interesting is that this judgment looks a little like, oh, that's a broken heart right there. Oh, that's a broken heart. So what was the broken heart over? I just smell cookies. I'm gonna blame that. Yeah. That randomly drifted over here. Damn. I was like, well, I'm not baking. 10 of Cups. Oh! So there's been a loss in a family. And there's a need to heal. Well, it looks like there's already been an accomplishment here with healing. Like just letting it go. We're crying about nothing. You know, we really don't need to see this as a loss, but still okay, I got Leo right there. You just lost one. You just lost one. There's a lyric that I'm thinking about that I can't. I mean, I'm getting it. I've heard this song, but for some reason, Lauryn Hill. Yes. The Miseducation, best album in the entire world, I must say. Like that one's. It's written to an ex. Okay, following a relationship. Okay, that's actually very helpful. So, someone may have like bounced. Okay, you just lost one. Let me actually get the lyrics to this because I really want to. What happened to Lauryn Hill? She's touring. I think. She was touring. Doing little cameos. Where's the lyrics? Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I'm trying to find the lyrics here, but... I remember spinning this on vinyl so many times, this song, so I'm really... You know why? Because I'm focused on this read, and honestly, you might win some, but you just lost one. So, oh my gosh, it's Cancerian energy. Okay, so there's in a home space, there's a child that's gone. And it's not a big deal. I mean, it is. Okay, so, well, it is on an internal level, but it's not like out to anyone else. Okay, you might win some, but you really lost one. You just lost one. It's so silly. How come? That's the one I couldn't get. It's so silly. How come you just lost one? Wow. It's so stupid that this even happened. So, oh, I just got a bunch of laughing. Outside at least. I don't know. Like, it's funny. It's a funny loss. Like, it's funny? Or, okay, somebody's laughing about it. Because it's so silly. Y'all can't hear that. That's hilarious. Okay, the Empress is in the future. Well, this is kind of like higher self, too. Because when I see future, it's kind of like, you know, if you're headed on a divine path, if you're headed on a divine path, you know, the future's always bright. So, and I mean divine path meaning always doing the right thing, and don't bring any harm to anyone. It's just that simple. But it's really weird. I keep on thinking I need to cover my head. Hang on. That was just too warm. It was too warm. That was a very effective beanie. Okay, so the Empress. The Empress being following the rules here, you know, understanding your divinity, right? The Empress and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so it's like there's full clarity about like just kind of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And with the Empress, that's a mom and a baby, especially in this depiction. It's a mom taking care of a baby, right? And so, Cancer, okay, Scorpio. Yeah, I think, man, this home space for you. What the hell? This home space. It's pretty routine. Like, oh, this isn't new. Okay, so you were able to like be there. Oh, you're on the right track doing that. So in this home space where things are pretty routine, and there's been a loss of a family member, you're comforting someone in the home about it. Leo energy, it's your child. Okay, you're comforting your child within your home. And you're like, this is pretty routine. Like, oh my gosh, it's like you're talking to them. Maybe you really do have like a small one. So, you know, oh my gosh, I just got somebody. In regards to another child, like, this is. Oh my gosh, that's a falcon feather and blue. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. So it's like there's been some kind of truth that's not being told about falcons, right? They're hunters. They have an incredibly like good, keen eyesight, so they can see from far distances, right? Well, Scorpio, this may be like you being like, I'll keep an eye. Oh yeah, because this isn't about death. This is about losing a child to some confusion, and it's so silly. How come? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry, I feel like you go through that a lot. and I don't mean to giggle. It's just I'm not a mom, Scorpio. So since you are, it's like, I mean, I can definitely put myself into those shoes. But if this is a silly thing, that is, it is. It's like you kind of walk into the house and your kid's like all, and you're like. It's a little silly, like, but at the same time, before you're going up to them or something like that, you're going up to these people in these homes or this particular child, like you're like, oh no, not again, not again. Yeah, like you're like resting. Oh, this is so routine. Like it almost seems like you've had full clarity for as long as you could, and what's been hidden is so routine. It's so routine. It does not progress or move forward. It just does it. And if it does, that energy, that Knight of Pentacles energy, it's just the slowest energy. It's kind of like get there faster. It's some kind of like you're there. Either way, you're there. So it's like, oh my gosh, we have to do this again. And the way that I'm seeing this, like, don't you see? Like you still have one. You still have one, and they adore you. So around you right now, Scorpio, you've got the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So, okay. Now, that looks like an owl with a crystal ball, right? So it's kind of like, that just signifies to me like taking on the enlightenment of everything that you've learned and turning it into love, turning it into foreseeing good outcomes. So it's like what you don't see coming. I got Leo energy with this, so your child might get a little bit defensive. They might have a reason to. Why do they have a reason to? No. Oh. Queen of Swords. I'm curious about the flight here with the moon. Something about having eyes on them, and this is like raven spirit, so it's like they're gonna get defensive with you about not keeping an eye on what they're up to. There's a kid gone, and this is literally... They're gonna get defensive with you that you're not doing more. Wow. Like go get more, I don't know, it seems like flying around at night, not literally, but like kind of like being up at night looking for any clues about progress. Not progress. Well, yeah, no. I mean, that's looking for any kind of like progress. I mean, fertility is progress. Something's growing. Just oh my gosh! Seriously, these two feelings of Leo and Cancer, of children, the children at home, like home space and nurturing and motherhood, like it's just pure anxiety. And Scorpio, they're asking you, they're getting defensive about you not doing enough for them, knowing what you knew. Like, oh my gosh, it seems I just got projection. Well, this is routine and you just lost one and it's silly, how come? Oh, divine guidance. Y'all need need to see each other. Y'all need to reunite. Y'all just need to play. Y'all just need to celebrate and be merry and, you know, just celebrate. Celebrate the fact that there's 3. Ah! Because that sadness that you're witnessing, there's 5, but there's like, that's about, like, normally in the Rider-Waite, it's got the dude, like, looking down at 3 spilled cups, and behind him are 2 full cups. There's 3 here. Focus on what you have. Focus on what you have is the divine guidance. Celebrate the fact that you still have, that you guys can still play and party and celebrate and all that good stuff. Oh. Just celebrate. Come together. Come together. And the final outcome of this is learning how to tame something. Like looking back and being like, oh my gosh, look, it's not the same wolf, but look at that. Like, it's kind of like every now and then you can look back, but don't look back too long. That's what's going to end up happening. That is all that's going to come out of this detrimental situation, apparently. That's not that big of a deal. Like, it seems routine. And it's like every now and then y'all are going to look, you especially, Scorpio, are going to just look back and find the strength within you to, you know, not be a beast, you know? Nothing but healing comes from this, from what it looks like. Strength, 3 of Cups. You know, being defensive about, I mean, if this kid is like losing things for being silly, then they might get defensive and start to project. So, if anything, lots of healing is going to come out of this, and a loss. Unfortunately, you just lost one. You can win so many. You've lost one battle. You just lost one battle. That's it. It's time to move on by celebrating and knowing that you may look back once in a while to see what's like. You'll look back with a hindsight 2020, and that's gorgeous energy, Scorpio. I absolutely adore you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.